It's crazy to remember a time when, man, every day was a dread. Every day was like a struggle. Waking up, I'm like, fuck, I gotta do this again. I gotta get up earlier. I gotta work harder. I gotta grind. I gotta grind. I gotta grind. And it was just so exhausting. And some days you'd wake up so tired that you just didn't want to wake up. Like, I remember just so many days, like really the struggle for me, and I think the struggle for most people, even if they don't realize it, is that they don't like themselves and they don't give themselves permission to like love themselves wherever they are at. And it's like it's taken a long time to get here, but like it's so crazy waking up every day, no matter what's happening, no matter what problems I have. It's like still waking up excited and just grateful for whatever is happening. Like it's a video game. And yeah, I think externally people will be like, well, yeah, because now you have the success, or you have the career, or this or that, or the body, the health, like because you have those things. But the irony is, you can go back even a few months, or even a few years. I had those things, but I was still miserable. And so it had nothing to do with the things or the external things. It has everything to do for me with just waking up feeling okay with me. Like that's it. No matter what outside, if I'm like failing, if I'm back living in my car, if I do that again, like I'm not gonna feel the same, because I'm no longer realizing, or at least I'm at the point now where I realize none of that is me. I'm not attached to it. It's not what makes this game fun. And I don't have to control it anymore. And the irony too of letting go of control is that you get more of it. Like that's, I guess, the thing of letting go. Like when you let go of things, they start to come to you. And that's a hard thing to understand. And I'm just getting to the part of understanding that. So, man, it's so different to wake up excited every day, even with all of the same problems, even with all of the same bad habits, even with all of the same things. Are like, oh, I could do that better or that. I'm like, oh, it's so interesting. Yeah. And dude, that's what I want for everybody. Like, I want everybody to have that experience. So that's my goal with everything we're doing. Not just with Win Grow Method, not just inside the company or outside the company for the customers, but just everybody. Like, how do we get more people to experience this? Because you can. There's a lot of work to it. And at the same time, no work at all. But, yeah. Anyway, if you're seeing this, I don't know if I'm ever posting this, just keep going. Like, if you're the person that's struggling, keep struggling. But it does get better. It does. Yeah. So I want to figure out where I put more content that's on that path, on that stuff. Because I can't go on the business stuff. Maybe it can. I think business people actually struggle a lot with that. I've met a lot of other CEOs and a lot of other entrepreneurs that really actually struggle deeply with huge insecurities and self-criticism and people pleasing. It's a little bit of a different flavor than a lot of people, but than normally you'd see. But it is definitely very prevalent. So maybe something around that. But anyway, if you're seeing this, happy Friday. Have a fucking kick-ass day. It's all a game. None of this really matters. None of it's that serious. Whether you win, whether you lose, like, none of it's that serious. And if somebody else tells you, like, oh, this is important or that's important, or don't do that, or do this, you're bad because of this, that's just a story they made up. It's not actually real in any sense. So, you're awesome regardless of any of that. And eventually, everybody's going to get to that point where like, wait, I needed to do nothing to be awesome. I didn't have to have the success. I didn't have to have anything. Is that a bug inside? Oh, he's outside. I didn't have to do anything for it. The acceptance, the thing that was awesome about me was always there to begin with. And you can think of it like if there's like a logical, slightly logical way to understand it is, let's say I'm still Jesse, the same Jesse that was living in my car when I was first moved to Miami. Like, I'm still the same being in a different place now. But if that being was capable of creating the life I have now and the perspective and the friends, the community, then I was always that being the whole time, which means I didn't have to live for so many years not liking myself because I didn't hit the goals. Like, I was always that thing. And if you want to put that in your own perspective, be like, what right now is stopping you from feeling good? And you're like, well, it's because I'm too fat. It's because I'm not a good enough husband. I have these bad habits. Now, I want you to just picture yourself going to the future, and all of those things are met. All of them are good. Imagine you get there. And then imagine how you feel. And you feel good. And you're like, oh, wow, I can relax. I'm not a failure. I'm not all those like really those self-criticism things stop. At least for a little bit. In this imaginary world. But the person that can get you there, like, just, again, you're in the future right now. You've already hit it. You're the same being, which means that you is here right now. That can feel good about you. That version that's accepted by you is already here. And eventually you'll realize too, that thing has nothing, that thing that you can accept and love and like think that is awesome and that's always there, has nothing to do with the habits that you got rid of or the goals you hit. It's something a lot deeper. And that those things externally actually will never suffice. Because when you really get those things, you'll also still, if you don't already accept yourself, you'll still find a reason not to accept. You'll be like, oh, well, it's because I don't have more of it, or it's because of this now. Now I'm done focusing on business. Now it's like, oh, I need to have a better wife. It's because I have a terrible wife and I have a toxic this, or there's always something outside of yourself that's the reason you're not happy. You're not, I guess happy is not even the right word, but not accepting of yourself, at peace with whatever it is you're at. So the irony is, again, put yourself in those shoes, accept yourself, and then realize I can accept myself now. I can be good now. And it doesn't change the motivation to do things. It will change any motivation from insecurities. Because if you're only motivated to do business, this is what I was scared of when I started going into this work. It's like, I'm going to lose my motivation. I'm so driven because I'm not enough. And I'm like, I got to be better. And I got to prove people wrong. And I was really worried that getting rid of those insecurities would not get rid of my drive. Therefore, I wouldn't be successful and I wouldn't build what I wanted to. And the irony is I still had the drive. I had genuine drive for what I'm doing and I love it. And getting rid of it didn't get rid of that drive. It just made it actually more potent in the right way. And it's not so misguided. I'm able to make clear decisions. So anyway, if you're seeing this, you're awesome. Yeah. And let's go have fun. Let's go build some cool shit. I'm gonna wear sunglasses in the non-sunny. Oh, look out, that sky's nice. But yeah, if you're seeing this, you're awesome. And I know it. Do you know it?